Hello everyone, it is Jozu again, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to defeat secret rooms 9 and 10 on the Frost Spider rotation. So secret rooms 9 and 10 on hard difficulty, I should mention. So let's see what our challenge is for the secret room 9. Challenge for a secret room 9 is gonna be champions from Demon Spawn faction only. So when it comes to this faction, Demon Spawn, this is actually, in my opinion, the strongest faction. Has some of the best supports, has some of the best nukers in the game, some champions that are actually gonna help you like win almost every single part of the game. So like Acot can help you with Spider, he can help you, Candy can help you greatly with like faction wars, help you with arena especially, Magnar with arena, Duchess everywhere, Helicat wherever you need, Unkillable, Clan Boss, Iron Twins, wherever. So this is the team that I've used. It takes me around 55 turns. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see what our opponents are. I know just by looking at this, it's kind of a pretty tough team to get for some champions actually. But if you take a closer look, I do have Helicat, who was a free champion. So fusion champion, let's say that. Then Acot is a free champion completely, because you can get Acot from Doom Tower normal stages, actually secret rooms. And who else do we have? We have Magnar, who is actually an epic champion. And not only he's an epic champion, he's an HP based nuker. So you can actually build him with a lot of HP, meaning he's gonna survive for a pretty long time. And then you can build him with some crit damage, crit rate, and that's it. If you're like just starting the game and you're building like especially him, especially Magnar, like try to go for some HP, like maybe 40-50k HP. No need for more, at least for early parts of the game. And then go for 100% crit rate and just build as much crit damage as you can. So crit damage is important, but try to build these stats at least for someone who's gonna be playing as a free to play or has some limited resource into the game. Other than that, Acot pretty easy to build as well. You only have to build him with like some accuracy, not a lot of accuracy, 200 plus, and build him with HP. That's it. Survivability, so that he can throw his burns on the targets, and burns are gonna whittle them easily. Helicat, my Helicat only is made for Iron Twins, so he is sitting at 283 speed. I mean, yeah, you can see it. This is how I won this. Candy did the most damage in the game, but you actually don't have to like build Candy. Let's see what other champions you can actually use in here. If you want to go for some control, which you definitely can, you can go for maybe what's her name, Umbrella Enchantress. Maybe you can go as well for Allure. Also he can help, Achak can help. Fellhound, believe it or not, can actually be useful here, but only if you don't build him for damage, because he's not going to be dealing a lot of damage. Build him with a stun set so that he can control the waves. But yeah, that was the team that I excuse me that I used for this place. Pretty easy, at least in my opinion, once you have the champions. Other than that, if you're like limited on champions from this faction, it is gonna be super hard. There are other champions in this faction. I mean, I've said it countless times, this is the strongest faction in the game, so there's so many good other options. Whittier maybe for the heals, more to Macabres, you can use Kaimars as well. So yeah. Okay, let's see what our secret room challenge 10 challenge is gonna be, and that challenge is actually beating this room using HP champions only. So before I have struggled with this team, and I'll show you why. I mean, I did defeat it, but barely. I mean, 111 turns, not the worst time, but I'll just show you my main, let's say, focus on how I beat this team. This is definitely not a 100% run. So you can actually go and, yeah, okay, this is pretty decent. Main opponents in here are Hackhorn Smash Lords, because they can actually cleanse you pretty much the whole time and heal you and everything, so you need to be mindful of that. I don't know why I use that ability. It's fine, maybe. Let's just try to control them at least. Maybe land provoke. Nope. No stun. I think this is gonna be a loss. See, places a yeah, this is gonna take forever like this, so I usually end the battle. Rest of the waves are super easy, like second and third wave are super easy. But let's go ahead. Okay, I didn't manage to place anything on him. Again, didn't manage to place anything, any CC actually on him. And now he's gonna cleanse them all. Yeah, this is the main problem with this area, this place. But once you do land CCs, yeah, okay, that's solid crown control. I'll just try to defeat them as fast as possible. I think I do need to work a little bit on him. He's another free champion to get, but okay, I think that since I do have decreased accuracy, this is gonna be super hard. Yeah, I have decreased accuracy on me. This is legit the only way I've managed to beat this place. So this secret room, I know there's a lot of great champions from this faction that, okay, no, it's 3 CCs and nobody managed to land any CC on them. On him, weak hits everywhere. See, nothing. I just need these two to be controlled. Has a 35% chance of placing stun. I think it's much better when it's booked. He is though. Okay, so let's try again with the CCs. Finally. Again. Nope. Provoke maybe? Yes, finally landing a provoke. Let's pop these CCs. Let's take a look at this. Applies a debuff spread. I don't think this works. Taking some random debuffs from the target and placing them on all enemies under HP burn debuff. So I have only one with HP burn, does not work with freeze. So, and provoke as well. Let's see, A1, resisted, and again, have to go for him. So this is legit the only way I can try to defeat him. Okay, finally somebody landed something on them. Pretty tough, but we can pull through. One down. And when I'm telling you, the only hard part of this place is actually this first stage. I'm actually being quite serious. I think once I passed the first stage, I never managed to lose the next ones. Because, as I say, these two are the only problems. Hackhorn and Smash Lord, because of their stupid passives. Stupid active skills, actually. So if not CC, they can be quite troublesome for us. Yeah, I just remembered, he is not booked, so that's a problem. But let's put it on auto. Okay, this video is actually already going almost 10 minutes now, but you'll see this is 100% the next waves. It's gonna take a while. As you've seen, I've defeated it in like 4 minutes and something seconds, so it's gonna take a while. Even if like Miscreated Monster dies, like he's almost doing nothing for this team. Yeah, all of those heals, everything. Great thing about passing these secret rooms is you have to pass them only once, and then you don't have to play it ever again. I mean, not ever again, but you don't have to play it like 3 next months. So great thing. You claim the rewards and you're good to go. You know what, I did say that I want to skip this one, but I'll hopefully some of you are gonna watch this and be at least a little bit entertained. I don't know. Let's take a look now. I should have gone like all A1s in here. I didn't. It's fine. Okay, another tough opponent in here. Hackhorn Smashlord. Luckily in this case we have only one, so pretty easy to control when it's only one. See, provokes landing. Some burn debuffs are popping off. Out of these champions, I actually need to work on almost all of them. I just realized I don't use any of these champions anywhere in the game. Even Husk, I need to finish his masteries, and I need to increase his HP and damage because he is amazing for Hydra. So that's it. This actually turns out to be my fastest run, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Just in case, I'm gonna show you their speeds or stats so you can actually make sure, and you can see that they are nothing special when it comes to stats. Look at him, Walking Tomb Drank, 72k HP, legit nothing else. 195 speed, 404 accuracy, not even booked. If booked, he can actually be pretty decent in some parts of the game, but he's a free champion. Actually not a free champion, it was a fusion champion. Magnar, I use him again, 79k HP, 100% crit rate, 230 crit damage, nothing special once again. He is booked, but still I'm not using him. So you can see this team, fusion, 3 epics and a legendary. It's a bit harder to get, but other than that you can actually use somebody else other than him. Husk, even though these are some low chances, 40% chance of placing provoke, can be useful. His stats like abysmal. I've built him once, then I've taken almost all of his equips and placed them with somebody else, I don't know who. Miscreated Monster, 84k HP, 263 accuracy. He is, I think, in the same build that I had him for like almost 3 years. I got him pretty early, pumped him up. He was a huge help when going from early to mid game, helped me during the mid game as well, so yeah. And Sir Nick, not even 100% crit rate, 80k HP, 222 crit damage, 212 speed. I think he is actually fully booked. Not fully, but you don't need this. You actually can use him you can use one more book for this one, but still not using him almost. Yeah, not using him completely. Other teams that you can use actually in here, but they are gonna be much slower because I've tried with them, is like using Vogots. They can be helpful with their provokes as well. Daliana in a stun set. Black Knight has an A1 provoke and has a lot of heals and increased defenses, but Gnarlhorn, amazing for provokes. So a rare champion that you can use for controlling some of these waves. So yeah, hopefully you guys gonna like this, and make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.